What is your passion?
What is my passion?
What is my passion? It's a good question.
What is my passion?
I think my passion is music and acting. I guess performing arts.
So what I would think is my passion is that getting to know new people on my own, like independently without someone being there, because then I can be myself and kind of explore new ways of portraying myself. I think another passion of mine would be just physical exercise and like sports, because I like pushing my body to do new things like swimming and football.
Understanding how identities are formed and how people become who they are.
So what makes you happy?
Well, doing things that engage me makes me happy, and that would be just simple things like watching a movie or just lying down in my bed, playing a video game.
Spending time with people I care about.
It's art that makes me really happy, because for me it's my form of expression. If I'm upset or if I'm particularly happy, that's what I resort to, and that's how I express my emotions when I can't really find the words to.
My friends. I guess even singing is a big part of my life that makes me really happy.
This is going to sound very corny, but other people?
Family and friends, but moreover I think being by myself when I'm in dorms and I light my candles and turn on my fairy lights and play my music, then I'm happy.
Friends. Being with friends. Going on walks sometimes. Mountains.
So would you consider yourself happy right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Stressed and happy.
What are your goals in life?
Damn, these are interesting questions. What are my goals in life?
I really want to be a musician when I grow up, like voice and like piano, just an artist.
Well, I'm going into the arts, creative arts, I guess the creative industry, and that's something that's very competitive, as is everything else.
I think my ultimate goal in life is to take my interests, which can be quite like personal or selfish or just very personal, and find a way to make it useful to the world.
So yes, I would like to be successful in that, or at least I would consider myself successful if I'm doing something that I enjoy doing.
My goal is simply to live life well, and I'm willing to do anything or willing to take the steps that will make my life, that will allow me to live my life the way I want to live it.
Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be making loads of money, but if it's something that I genuinely enjoy doing and on a daily basis I look forward to, then I would consider myself to be successful in my career.
How important is money in your life?
Not very.
When I was in high school, I would have said very proudly it's not important to me at all.
It's what moves the world.
Now that I have family, I have kids, it's important in the sense that I want to give them a good life, like freedom of choice to what they want to do. Right?
It's important to survive.
I'd have to admit that like in today's world it's really hard not to be materialistic and like want things and stuff like that. But like these days you see like there's so many, the consumer mentality is like increased so much, and like because it tells you like you need things and like but you actually don't.
But my job here, I'm quite happy working here regardless of the money, because it's enough.
It is the most important means for us to achieve whatever living situation it is that we want to achieve. Like, all of us want to be able to live comfortably and go to places and do things, and that requires money. So
like it's less than I made when I was in Toronto, but at the same time I'm not spending as much, and I'm much more fulfilled.
Do you have a dream job or anything like that?
I don't think there's a specific job title of what I would like to do.
Yeah, I think my dream job would be to like be a journalist who is able to choose the stories that they want to write about.
I would like to take my artistic abilities, or like my artistic or creative outlet and incorporate that into a sort of organizational job where I use elements of both my personalities.
I think my dream job would be something that helps both people and the environment.
This is probably the best job I've had.
An artist, like a musician.
And somehow find ways in which, you can find the middle path.
Like, this is a place where I can create not just in the classroom. Like, I can be creative outside the classroom. I can try to get other programs running and try to be involved in different things.
So do you think being safe economically is better or pursuing your passion and occupation?
That is a good question.
I guess what makes me happy, which is the passion, like doing what you love to do and stuff.
Oh, definitely being economically safe is better.
This is going to sound like a cop-out, but I think it's a bit of both.
I think if you pursue your passion right and with enough dedication, you will reach a point where you're economically stable.
People will be asked that, and the idea is, if you had $1 million, if you didn't have to worry about money, what would you do? And then that's the thing that you're supposed to do, and you go and pursue that. I don't think that's practical.
I would say if you're responsible for other people, like if you have kids or you're taking care of your mother or whatever, you have other people that depend on your skills, then I think, making money is a kind of responsibility, right? To take care of other people. If you're on your own, single, and have no obligations to the world, then don't worry about money.
Once you have a safe platform, it allows you to do everything else, it allows you to pursue everything else, but you have to be financially safe first.
I think being safe economically is very important, but at the same time it would be amazing to pursue your passion and your dream job. But if it's possible to find the middle way, then that's a win-win situation.
I think that works for some people. I think it's from a place of privilege. Yes, it's true. But for most people, I don't think they have that option. And most people have to try to find some kind of fulfillment in something that they might not love doing so much.
It was on the statement that H.L. Mencken said about the average person does not want to be free, just wants to be safe. And I think this is exactly that. Even though people like to say that, yes, I want to do this, that, and the other, our self-preservative tendencies as humans makes us prioritize being safe, even if that safety means financially or physically. It prioritizes us to be safe first and then exercise our freedoms, I think. So yes, it's definitely more important to be safe.
Because the way a person is successful is by doing something that they're good at naturally. And the way you can be good at something is if you enjoy it, because then you have more of a motivation to work towards it.
To be honest, what I've been taught is to focus on, being safe economically, because there's so much risk in pursuing your passion, but I think if you really think about it, the risk is what you should be excited about, and that's probably why you should do it.